Mints shut off supply. No more silver for America. I walked into my local silver dealer today, and he told me the Perth Mint is preparing to sell more products to other countries beside the U.S. because the U.S. market is too unstable. He told me his supervisor, his boss, told him to keep premiums stiff, no wiggle room, no discounts, no exceptions, because this is what's happening. And this is hard because anyone who understands this industry knows that most international business runs on a schedule that's 6 months out at least. So when these tariffs are so erratic and policy changes are shifting week by week, any global business feels like the U.S. as a partner is a risk. And when the U.S. is seen as a risk, foreign mints don't hesitate. They pivot. Check this out from Reuters. They're showing, after days of confusion, President Trump came out and declared that gold will not be tariffed. This was after markets had already been rattled by all the speculation, after refiners, after dealers, after international mints had already braced for this impact. And that's the problem. The clarity came too late, and the damage has already been done. Confidence isn't just about what policy says today. It's about whether tomorrow looks predictable, whether it looks stable, whether it looks secure. And right now, it does not. Look at this from The Guardian. Gold prices slipped when the announcement came because traders called it a crisis averted. And that phrase just says it all. We didn't avoid volatility. We didn't avoid chaos. We didn't avoid confusion. We simply averted a crisis. And when the market has to breathe a sigh of relief just because it isn't collapsing today, that tells you the ground under our feet is not steady. So mints like the Perth Mint, of course, it shouldn't be a shock that they're looking elsewhere for their wares, and they'll find it. Look, this is from Reuters again. Earlier this month, Swiss refiners warned that U.S. tariffs, even just the rumors of these tariffs, could disrupt global gold flows. And think about that. Switzerland is one of the hubs of the global precious metals industry. Even if they're worried, if they're signaling red flags, it means supply chains are already recalibrating. They're already thinking ahead. They're already planning around this U.S. instability. This is why this talk of the Perth Mint cutting off the U.S., it feels real, so real. They don't have the luxury of waiting around to see if America gets its tariff policy straightened out. Their business is scheduled in advance. Their contracts are locked in long before coins hit the shelves, and their buyers need confidence. They need clarity. They need consistency. So when the U.S. can't provide that, then the U.S. becomes a problem. Well, get silver of your own. Click that link in the description. Money Metals is giving away 20 Eagles every month. It's a great contest. Don't miss out on it. Click that link down there and get your silver.